So there folks, welcome back to Lords of Football. Wonderful snowy day here. Get everyone out onto the pitch. We're going to send them for indoor exercises. Whilst they're coming out onto the pitch, let's take a look in the old office, shall we, and see what's going on. Challenge-wise, we need 22 goals. That's going to take a while. Clean sheet in 1 match. Possible. Win 7 matches. 2600 physical, we've almost got that. We're probably going to hit that today. Determination for the locker room, yes, we should send some people in the locker room as well. 23 points away from that, that's also maybe possible. Addictions, we're quite low on addictions at the moment, only 4. What else? Competitions, we lost to the Leicester Devils. So next match is the Blackpool Dolphins. We're in 7th, where are Blackpool at? 21st, and they're having a bad run as well, so pretty decent chance of beating them, I reckon. Only a 1.5 stars. Right, let's go see what everyone's up to. Let's get them on some training exercises, shall we? Let's see, here they are. So we're going to want to put some people in the locker room, so we will do our usual. We'll get the strikers and the midfielders in the locker room. See if we can get that unlocked. Are they in? I think they're in, yeah. Midfielders, let's get them in as well. Someone's got an addiction. I'll sort them out quickly. Who is it? Eleanor. What is wrong? Partying, eh? Well, we can put a stop to that over on the small pitch. Partying. There we go. You can play DDR in the snow. That's pretty intense punishment. We'll get everybody else in the gym. Here we go. Stamina, probably the best thing to get them training. We'll just make sure everyone's good for that. They are. Nobody's maxed out. Let's leave them doing it. So Lords of Football's had an update recently. I don't know if any of you people actually own the game or not, but they've released a database editor. I've not had a chance to play with it yet, but it basically allows you to edit appearances and possibly names and nicknames of your squad, but I think also all the other squads in the league as well, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait to get some free time and try that out, see what it's like, see just how powerful it is. So we've got our guys here on creativity training anyway. Arthur is coming up for maxing that out, I reckon. What have we got? He has a max of +18. His base value, I think, is that telling us it was 82? So, yeah, you can max that out at 100. Wow, that will be crazy. And in the gymnasium, people with very low stamina, we've definitely got the right exercise for them there. Let's check their batteries, how they doing. Gandalf could do with a bit of a rest, but we'll leave them going for a bit, early days yet. They, in theory, should be okay sitting in there. I don't think that will pull their energy down at all. Alino's going to be out there on the punishment bench for a while, I think. So what we'll do is we'll switch back to the old battery view. Oops. There's sort of a sweet spot on the thing to try and get it so that you can see in there, like, but still be as zoomed out as possible. There we go. We'll fast forward. Why is... Oh, right. I was going to say, why have these got a red square on, but that's because there's nobody assigned to them. Who's that over there? Ulrich. Also not very stamina-wise, is he? Look at him. Okay. Okay, we're going good. I can see points going up. I think we've probably hit the gym target already. Let's have a quick look at Gandalf's. He's on 50. 73. 63. 71. We'll quickly pull Gandalf off. Who misses, and pop him in the massage, get his energy back. That came out so much pervier than I intended it to. Alienor playing TDR in the snow, that's probably going to take up the entire day's training for him/her. A bit of fast forwarding, and then we'll have a quick look at the batteries again. Oh god, everyone's getting pretty tired. We have got them on level 3 training here as well. Probably worth just sticking them all in the massage, I think. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think they've achieved what we wanted them to achieve, which was unlocking the new thing for the gymnasium, which is speed training, which is good. We can get the defenders on that at some point. Once we've got their stamina up to decent levels, speed training is very good for the defenders. In fact, it's very good for all players, really. Midfielders as well, even the strikers. Not so much the goalkeepers. Not really needing much speed on them. Alienor, almost there. Let's give it a quick fast forward. Get her down to 0. Which brings us down to 3 active addictions. So we're quite far from unlocking the extra thing. Oh my god, someone's gone up to 80 stamina there. Who's this? And Cambria. Oh god, that is some good stamina. Good natural fitness. Look at these stats. Amazing. Let's blow the whistle. Get rid of everyone. And we need to sort out their nighttime activities. We'll switch to the first 11. Start with Fourth Wind, as always. Fourth Wind. What can we do for you? Gambling or alcohol? Okay, let me try and grab him out of the melee there. Let's stick him... Let's start with him on alcohol. Let's see if we can get that dealt with. Right, who is next? Ulrich Bricks. Ulrich Bricks, gambling. There you go, let's grab you. And find the casino. Drop him in. Who's this guy? Roger Boosie. Ego would seem to be his activity. Let's quickly grab him. He was on his way to the disco, but no. Ego activities, please. Hellovis will lead to our own devices. Fourth Wind we've got in the pub. Gandalf could do with partying, and that's where he's going. All these are fine. Everybody else is fine for the first 11, so we'll come back to Fourth Wind in a moment and switch him over to the casino. We have... Who's this? Donald Darges. He could do some ego. Is that where he's going? Let's put him in there just to make certain. Jasmine's fine. You're fine. Food for Rowan. That's where he's making his way to right now. Everybody else is fine. Over to the reserves. Alienor could use food. She's there. Good. And Leal, food as well. Simon Poitevin. Could use sex, but we haven't got that on at the moment. But gambling, which is where he is brilliant. Get rid of that pop-up. So let's just quickly check on Misery Pants Fourth Wind. Okay, he's drunk himself into a slight stupor. Let's whip him over to the casino. Let him blow all his cash. Maybe that'll make him feel better. Let's have a look. And that's it, we can fast forward, we've sorted everybody out. The only person with any sort of real need problems is Fourth Wind, as always. Just because he's so bloody miserable all the time. It seems to be so hard to solve his needs. I mean, we've took 3 bars off the alcohol there, and 2 off the gambling already. But that's it, it looks like time-wise, the most you can hope for is to remove 6 bars, and he seems to fill up more than 6 bars towards the negative. Look, his alcohol just went back up again there. He seems to acquire more than 6 bars of negative per night, no matter what activities you put him on. So it looks like you can never really keep him stable without him taking a day off training. And that's annoying, to be honest with you. Sooner or later we'll have to sell him. I mean, at the moment he's our star left winger, but we'll have to try for someone better. So here we go. Oh god, they got 57s across the board, and we're looking pretty strong against them. Midfield, still our weakest area. We need to work on that. But what can you do? So let's take them on, playing them in the snow. I don't know whether that will affect morale for the squad or not. I know training in the snow does, but I don't know whether playing in the snow does. So let's see how they're going. Mood's not too bad. Energy level's pretty high, which is brilliant. Slight kit clash there, just a little. White and orange versus our sort of yellow-based one. But maybe we can get past there. On either I think the previous episode, we had a sort of anomaly in the calculation of extra time. The devs have since said this is an intended mechanic that when a team... Oh, look at that, Liam's just scored straight away. 5 minutes in, that was brilliant. I'll just watch that back before I finish that train of thought. Nice. Very nice. Smack, bang, in. Using the yellow ball for the snowy weather. Mood's gone up very nicely. Brilliant. But yeah, the devs said when it gets to the end of like extra time, if one team is making an attack on goal, regardless of whether the goal will result in a win for them or not, the referee will allow them to play on to take their shot. Which is yeah, I mean they pointed out, oh, you'll love it when it works in your favour, but you know, I don't think I'm a big fan, to be honest, of that mechanic. Here comes Arthur. Oh, shame. Billy Harris there getting to it. Poor Arthur. Still, good match for us. 1-0 up already, although this is a shit team. But it's about time we had a win. We've had a couple of losses recently, so we could do with a win for the morale, especially if we can slam a few goals in. Not quite sure what they're all dicking around, heading it backwards and forwards for down there. Oh my god, that was a bit of a crazy shot there. Opened up a corner kick for us. How's that going to work out? No, too high. Too high. Let's have a quick look at the old energy. Oh, we're doing very well, doing very well. Our stamina's starting to get to decent levels now. And hopefully, if we've unlocked that thing for the locker room, we can start getting the midfielders working on their stamina as well. And strikers. Strikers seem to suffer from it a lot. God, it's so hard trying to keep track of the ball when it's snowing. Even though it is yellow, it's still, sometimes you lose track of it. We've got some nice work on the left wing here. Come on, fourth wind. Let's have a beautiful fourth wind special down there. Oh, failed to capitalise on it. Never mind. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some nice teamwork going. And we've had people working on creativity quite a lot recently, so maybe we'll see some cool goals starting to appear sooner or later. Oh my god, we've got foul for Gandalf there. Yellow card. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Where's the ball? We're down here taking a shot. Nowhere near. Brilliant. Let's kick that out quick. It did drop the goalie's mood though. That's a bit bad. Never mind. Yeah, apparently the creativity stat affects like what sort of goals they score rather than just booting it forwards. And if you've seen my goals video on our main channel at /Charonicus, it can lead to some pretty incredible and weird stuff. We had one player on one of those videos who managed to head the ball in backwards without looking at it, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how advanced it gets, whether they'll do like, you know, overhead fucking scissor kicks and shit like that, maybe. Be nice if that's coded in. And they're pushing down, but Gandalf is having none of it. He's not happy with his foul that he got. Coming up for the end of the first half. Oh, have they blown for a foul as well? Yes, they have. No card for them, though. Cheeky. It's a bit of a wasted opportunity. Can't be much time left here. There we go. End of the first half. Let's get everyone out, check the energy levels, see if we can plan our substitutions. Obviously Gandalf's a possibility with him getting a card. After the offer looks like lowest on energy overall. But he may make it to the end of the match. So another thing that Dev's confirmed recently is that as the energy goes down, they will start to play worse. So although I often let them run down into the red, bringing them off sooner could well be a better move, really. So like letting Arthur get down to half maybe, and then swapping him out for Rose or someone like that, or Alphalos, I think so, with the striker. Jabusi. Oh, on his face. That was the same guy that fouled us last time. He still didn't get a card. It's filth. Biased ref, blatantly. Very shoddy attempt on goal there. I don't know what that was about. There's like a little bag over there as well. Someone just left their bag at the side of the pitch. Oh, it's these guys. They must be the medics, the physios. Aaron Watson, our little midfielder, one of our newer players. Come on, Roger. Don't just dick about. Make some space. That was crap. Oh, Demetrius. What are you doing? At least we didn't get carded for that one. They're making their first sub. Right. Do we want to sub off Arthur? No, I think we'll leave him for a bit. We'll let him drop below half and then we'll sub. I don't like subbing too early because you never know. There's nothing worse than using all your subs and someone gets injured or something like that. Oh, Helavis, what are you doing? Don't start this again, Helavis. You've been very good at not fouling recently. You don't need to get back into your fouling ways. Some dangerous play going on in our box there. Jay Partridge. Oh, yes, Ulrich Bricks got to it. Cleared it out. Nice one. Body blocked it. Smelt it out. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to intentionally block the ball with your body? Oh, that hit the post. I know you're not allowed to hit it with your arms, hands, shoulders. Are you allowed to shoulder it? Don't know, maybe. You can chest it, can't you? I know that's a thing. Where are these guys going? Knocking it off the side for a throw-in for no real reason. They're making a sub, so we're going to make ours as well. We're going to bring off Arthur the Author. Probably going to bring off Gandalf as well, just to be on the safe side. We don't want him getting carded. That would be a disaster. So let us do that. We'll bring off Arthur for... Who do we want to bring on? Let's bring Althalos on. And Gandalf. For the moment, we're quite heavy on mids, actually. I should have probably put another defender in the mix. Donald Darges will have to take his place. So we shall do that. And then what have we got left? One of these three. These are all down to 4 bars each. Oh, and so is Roger. So I guess we'll just keep an eye on them. But for now, we'll swap those two out. Here we go. Bringing on Alflos, who's already in a good mood. Donald Darges, who's just above neutral. 3/4 of the way through the whole match. Let's see what we can do. Oh, come on, that was shite. Who's this guy? Alex Dinning. There we go, that's a bit better. Some nice midfield play. Come on, fourth win, don't lose it. Oh, you dick. What are you doing? Get it back off him. Do it again. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Still only 1-0 though. I'm surprised we didn't get another one past them. There we go. There's the energy drop. Jesus. We're going to leave them for now. We're not going to make any more subs. I don't think it's going to make much difference at this stage. We've managed to squeeze a throw in there. 5 minutes left. It's not worth bringing a new player on. Let's just leave him at it. Who's that guy I just saw? The diver. Yeah, we've met him before, haven't we? The guy with the unfortunate nickname. Fourth win thrown in to Liam. No, that was shite, wasn't it? Jeez, come on, guys. Demetrius, yes. Let's try and slip one past them. Last minute little sparkle. Go on, Alflos. What are you doing, son? That's it. He's going to get it off you, isn't he? No? You're going to cross it in? Oh, here we go. Oh, I think the keeper got to it. And Liam just stood there. Ugh, never mind. That guy's offside. 3 minutes of injury time. This won't take very long. Going home with a 1-0 victory. It's not too bad. And we kept a clean sheet. That's the important thing. We got a clean sheet, so we unlock something. We could be looking at potential 3 unlocks of this. That'd be brilliant. Liam got man of the match. 8.5 rated. Let's close that. Let's go see what we unlocked. Oh my god. Demetrius there reading the newspaper upside down. That's always a good sign. It's not really. It's folded in half. What's this? A cake. Oh, never mind. It has chocolate in it, so I want it. There you go. That apparently is the definition of a gourmet. Don't think it is. That's the definition of a greedy bastard. Okay, we've collected a clean sheet 15 matches. I'm satisfied with our defence. So, better facility in the locker room, upgraded to level 3. Brilliant. Push them hard in the physical training. Speed training now available in the gym. Improving their tactical minds. Time to get determination in the locker room. Oh, that's quite a good one. So we can start getting people training on that on rainy days. So we will probably have a cutscene now to upgrade the locker room. There we go, as everyone piles in. Brilliant. Oh, nice. Nice yellow lockers. Let's quickly see who we're against. Reading Lancers is our next match. So, as everyone comes out onto the pitch, I'm going to pause the game, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.